This is literally the easiest vending machine ever, and a lot of people do donation boxes on servers. Let's say you wanted to give everyone who came to donate something a free cookie. You could build this build, fill it up with cookies, and then build this. So guys, all I did was cover it up. I just hid all the redstone, and you can now purchase a cookie here. Throw down a random block, anything. Watch what happens. Boop, get a little bit of a cookie, and it just comes right out of where you're standing. So guys, this is how you make an amazing vending machine. I give this one a 9.9 out of 10. I'm gonna make this one all around the server because it sounds really fun to do, and it's really wholesome. So apparently you can now make eye scanner doors in Minecraft. Apparently that's possible. So let's see what this guy does and how it works. Oh, they use the Eye of Ender as an eye scanner. I don't know how that works. Somehow actually looking at it is triggering. He didn't punch it. How did that work? Is he using pufferfish underneath it with an observer to pick up the redstone signal and open the door? I think he is. Holy crap, that might be amazing. What? All right, let's try to make an eye scanning door in order to get to the cookies. Who knew you'd be using a redstone and a pufferfish in a bucket for a redstone build? This is not what I expected to be doing today, but let's give it a shot. So that poor pufferfish is living a life down there forever. He'll never be escaping. Poor guy. Pufferfish on with the freaking pressure plate over it? The fish can activate it. No way. All right, guys, here is the eye scanner fully built. You have to be in survival mode for this one, so the fisher will inflate, theoretically. There it is, he inflates, you can get right through. And then when he deflates, the door actually will close. Sometimes he doesn't. Let's see if we can do a little tweak here. It's got quite the delay to it is the only problem. Like, it's not an instant open, but it does seem to be working pretty well now. 1, 2. You know what, actually, now that I'm using it, now that I feel like we kind of fixed it a little bit, gave it a little bit of a test, it does scan for an appropriate amount of time. In fact, I'm gonna give this one a really good score. I take back what I said. This is legit. As long as a puffer don't despawn, that's a pretty good addition to your base. I love that. All right, guys, so here is one of the newest builds. This is for a secret base option to have a secret hidden staircase underground. The only problem is, it's not really secret, is it? There's a lever right there, and there's an obvious weird cutout in the ground. So I'm gonna try to improve on this design by making an even better secret underground redstone staircase. So first, let's see what we can do. This needs
I really wanna fight. Fighting for you is my
cleared these pistons. How would you do this? My brain hurts. Hold on. There it is. Guys, this is taking a long time. I'm trying to upgrade it to make it a little bit cooler. I don't know if it's even gonna work, but this is what we've got so far. All right, guys, it took me about, I'm gonna be honest with you, maybe an hour to get this thing to work. The lever's still pretty obvious. I mean, you could do a lot of things like hide it underneath like a piece of carpet or something. I think the best way to do it would be to do something like this. Then take a shovel, hoe it to see the button, and then watch. You would have no idea it's there. Then you can pull this lever. And then it opens up a hole in the middle of the floor where you can then travel inside your base, which is kind of cool. I would suggest trying it. It's kind of fun. Kind of a good little challenge for you. All right, so this next guy claims to have a locked armory. If you're sharing a base with friends, maybe you could lock up your best armor and maybe not let anyone else steal it.
It's going to be virtually impossible for somebody to actually guess it.
Virtually impossible.
Powers these droppers and sends the item back up to the top here. There'll no longer be an item at the bottom of this dropper.
What is this? Guys, this one is a handful to figure out, but I'm gonna do it for you. All right, I'm gonna see if it works. I actually think, even though it looks super hard, it's probably not too bad.
Now dig out the 2 blocks behind each of these.
So guys, I'm getting into it right now, a little bit heavy. This is the simple design for your armor stand right here. Yeah, just go ahead and copy that. I know it's very simple. We're gonna keep on moving though. Making some progress. It's a lot.
On the right side of it, we're then going to there.
Yep.
Just up to the distance. So it's
What?
kind of like that. And simply put it. And you are ready to go.
Guys, this one was a challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a lot of redstone. This was a lot of engineering. Look at this thing. So this is what it looks like. I made a password here called the word like the video, and let's throw it in and see what happens. I've got my like passcode right here. When I throw it in, that triggers the comparator so that it opens up and I can take all my armor off. Then if I just want to get the password back, I click the button and it pops right out, which is cool. But you can make it even cooler by putting carpet over it so that nobody even knows where to look. And so now it'll still shoot through, it'll still accept your password, it'll still open, and no one's gonna know what to do. Like, this is the ultimate secret type of armor stand storage. So guys, this one is using a new facial recognition, not just an iris scanner, but a facial recognition software to get you into the base, which is pretty interesting. And it actually doesn't seem like it's that hard of a build. So I'm gonna try to build this without even using the tutorial. I think this would be kind of easy to do. The door. And then this just needs to give off a redstone signal. I'm just gonna give that off. And the string is triggered. And all I need to do is wire it to the door. This is ridiculous. I don't know how. It can be so complicated, but here we are. So So guys, this is where we're at right now, about, I don't know, 15 minutes into this one, and this little redstone, it looks like a redstone clock down here at the bottom. That's the iris scanner. I was gonna stack them, but shouldn't have said it looked easy at the beginning, should I? Wow, when I first looked at this one, guys, I got that feeling when you're like doing a homework assignment and you don't know how to answer the question, like you're taking a test and you're panicking. You might be able to pull it off though. I think I did this right. All I need to do is place a single string and it's gonna work. A single string will pull this one through, and let's see. Oh my goodness. I did it. I freaking did it. You walk through. This triggers the